Welcome to the channel. Splendid day. What is going on, everyone? My name is Yano, also known as Yano Nick, and it is oh so good to have you here this splendid Wednesday after evening. Lovely day. How are you? How are you doing, Joe? It's been a while, actually. I forgot what I was supposed to do before the stream started. There was some stuff I wanted to. So notice we still don't have our headphones. The headphones have not come in, so we're still operating off of. So watch this. I'm gonna play some music. Watch this. Light the glasses. Well, thank you. Fun fact. It's a mirage. I love myself some pink hoodies. Not gonna lie. Facts. I like. Okay, for real. This joint is like that. It is like that. Big leap between one another. Some people say, yeah, we should have something in between, but to be entirely honest with you, it makes me want to work harder, but at the same time, I like the pace that I'm going at because the speed and the fact that I'm not trying to get give me all the viewers, give me all of them. You know, I'm not trying. That's what streamers do, right? G exclamation point Twitter and then exclamation point. What's the other joint called? Exclamation point. Oh, I got a TikTok. I think is that how it goes. TikTok don't work. Gotta work on that. Anyways, long splendid day. A fun fact: I'm in Choco's. Choco octopus. I always pronounce their name incorrectly. Chocopus. Chocotopus. I should have probably stopped after the first try, but then I started to hear myself and I was like, I'm not trying to say what y'all think you're hearing. And then it started coming out that way. And then I was just like, all right, we've gone too far. Buddy streamer, right? You have like maybe one viewer. And then all of a sudden you get rated by like 70 to 100 people on Twitch out of the blue. Now, granted, maybe a quarter, if that, ended up following the channel. But at that time, I didn't know what to do, you know, other than just sit there and just hold on, strap in and just be, and just hold on. You know what I mean? You were playing and you were keeping up with chat. Although, you know, all things considered, it still turned out great. I was entertained. Wait, did you lose an iPhone? The video editor I have on my phone is what I use. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I start recording on here. I don't know how I'm going to edit that. I have, what's that thing called? DaVinci Resolve. But man, that's going to be a problem. Oh, welcome back. The fire. This is... Garage. I ain't doing nothing. Teehee, you doing a great job. For real. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you, Bunky Punk. Nah, they are fired. You are too sweet. Thank you. I can't wait till you see what I got in store. I got some stuff in store. And to be entirely honest with you, I'm not even able to give y'all a quarter, a third, an ounce of all the cool stuff I really want to do. So in time, it'll all happen. In time. All of it. A hug and oh yes, a big old hug. I missed those. Wait, hold on. I read something out of order here. Lit Fairy, welcome back. Splendid. Did we give Lit? Yes, you did. You did give Lit a shout out. Them edits though, y'all are too. All right, y'all keep talking about these edits. I'm going to show y'all. Let me see here. All right, let me see. This one's my favorite. My new favorite. All right, this is my new favorite edit. I hope y'all like it. It's short. I showed it on Monday.
Are you sure about that?
No, but for real. I honestly believe if you did a podcast, it would be fire. And the thing is, stay consistent. Keep evolving it, keep improving it, but stay consistent. If you're going to release videos every week, release them every week. If you're going to do, or not videos, but if you're going to do a podcast, release it every week, release it every month, every Tuesday, whatever your schedule is. Of course, you can adjust it within reason, but stay consistent. I promise you, if you do it for 3 to 5 to 10 years, I promise you it will work out. I guess if you do anything for that long, it'll work out eventually. But don't give up. Don't give up. Not I'm so serious. I believe that anything you put time and effort into, it will blossom into something. Maybe that one thing will not blow up or do whatever, but it will paint a road or open up doors to other avenues, or you'll realize like, this is what I really want to do, because now you learned these new skills, you've made these new network connections while working through these things. Like Twitch has opened up so many gosh darn doors. It's to the point where I kind of don't know what I want to do, because there's so many opportunities that I can actually go down, and it's almost overwhelming, almost. But I'm also blessed. I'm grateful. I am truly grateful. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that come my way. I'm thankful for all the people that have come into my life. I don't believe so far I've come across anyone that is trying to... No, that's a lie. I was about to say, I haven't come across anyone that's tried to pull the wool over my eyes. Well, let me tell you something. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. And here's why. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? You can go this way. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Ha ha ha. Close. Okay. Nice legs. Well, thank you. Yeah. Sinfully, let me know. I'll message you, but let me know as well when you're ready. I can, if you use OBS, I know how to set it up from there, and we can use, and if you have Discord, we could share screens and I could go about showing you in that way. Thank you for being here. So one thing I wanted to start doing. Nice legs. Thank you. I was subconscious about my body for the longest period of time. Only now in life am I starting to be a little bit more.
Are you enjoying
what's
the show?
Word? I just want to say, don't give a. My son says, look at glasses. They cute. Oh, lit. I tell your son, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I have a lot of room for improvement, but the more you practice, the better you get. And since I do feel as though I'm getting better, and I'm able to read sheet music, I thought that day would never come. I'm getting better at reading sheet music, but I can at least look at it and understand what is going on these pages. I normally play with my friend Katie. So I shouldn't be using names, but I play with my friend every Sunday. every Sunday. But for the last like 2 months, we have not been able to play. This is my new stuff. All right, I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna play what we're currently working on since I suck at it. Yay, sheet music. Funky Bunk, you know how to read sheet music? I appreciate that. Love. BT, it's not ready yet. Oh, okay. Oh, is that by the way? No, BT. But it's not ready with you. I've been struggling getting into therapy myself, to be honest. I don't think it's a need, but so something I would, if I'm going, hold on, I hear this is important. If I'm going to recommend others seek out therapy, or at least talk to someone about, mental health if they're going through something that is challenging, especially if it's not something I've experienced or know to how to talk to on my personal experience alone, then yeah, I'm absolutely going to recommend talking to a therapist or at least family, or a close friend or something. But to be honest with you, I think therapy would be good, but how am I going to recommend therapy to someone and I haven't gone through therapy myself, or have any idea or inclinations as to what it's like to be in a therapy session? So I would like to experience it myself. Can y'all see? Oh, you can, kinda. I don't think I can adjust it from there. Excuse me. Although they do need you to hear. Hey, coming up out of nowhere. Hopefully you're able to get it up and running by the end of this year. By the way, my name is Uncle Hogan, and it is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you all for being so supportive of my nephew there, Yano. Hey, look who wandered. Look who wandered back in here. Splendid day, Funky Punk. How are you doing? How is your day going? It is a pleasure. While Yano is getting cooled off after playing that beautiful rendition of Jingle Bells. Oh, Uncle Hogan, it is a pleasure to see you, my child. How are you doing? I just wanted to stop by and just say hello to my family and say how are you doing. Yano gave me these glasses. I just hope that you all are having a phenomenal, wonderful. What is today? Wednesday. Hope you all are having a phenomenal Wednesday. Splendid day. Welcome back. How are you? I love that you and your nephew always dress the same way. Time to you stop by. It's interesting how that goes down. We just buy from the same thrift store, so we are able to keep our clothes in line with one another. We just get lucky to find the same items over and over again together. Sometimes he'll buy me a fit and he'll buy himself the same fit. Yeah, I bet. What do you mean? It's it's a trap. I got something in my mouth. Fun fact. Ooh, I got a fun fact. Fun fact. Star Wars and Star Trek. I thought. I legitimately thought Star Wars and Star Trek existed in the same world or universe when I was a child. I thought so. Legitimately. Really did. As a child. However, when I became a whole adult, I realized, oh, I had the power all along. And Star Trek actually was a little bit more of a show that showed the possibilities of what the universe can hold. Star Wars was pretty much I wouldn't say Romeo and Juliet, but kind of a, how do I put it? It was a romance in space, essentially. I think that's what originally it was meant to be. A love story in space, but with freaking lasers and explosions and TIE fighters and, oh man, Death Stars. Oh my god. And the music. If it wasn't for the music, I don't know if Star Wars would be what it is today. If it wasn't for what's his name? John Williams? Is it John Williams? Let's go. No, we need something more fire. Give me that fire. Yes, you gotta believe. That's fun.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Yes, we're going to. Hopefully, during the hot tub stream, I'm going to see if I have a friend who happens to have a dog that they're willing to have them join us in the, not in the hot tub stream, but during the hot tub stream. Yo, I love all of those emotes. All of them. I don't know what that sound effect was just now, though. Now, that was fire. Wait, what was fire? What did you see? What did you hear? Can I pet that dog? What is this? Fun fact, Paul Rapper the Rapper had 2 games come out, but between those 2 games, a game called Jammer Lammy came out. Oh my gosh, can we talk about, you already said it. I did think the same day as I did on Jammer Lammy. Oh my gosh, my favorite songs are on Jammer Lammy. I love the one with the baby. I know that seems crazy, but I love that one. I love the pilot one. Something. I forgot the lyrics to the song, but it was so great. And then the little chainsaw one. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Power Rap. And the one with the putting out the fire, come on down and I want to listen to it now. Oh my gosh, my nephew and I listen to Paul Rapper the Rapper and Unjamming. Phenomenal. Hey man, you're blocking the view. You can't see cause your big sack's in the way. In the rain or in the snow. Okay, alright, we might not be able to play the whole song cause
That's what I'm talking about. Hold the hose real tight and get ready.
Somebody come over quick. I wanna start a trip. 'Cause here I go.
Do this right, give it a shot, never give it up, soldier. Get it in the morning, put it on the track, show what you got, soldier.
this song right here made me so frustrated as a child. As a child, this song.
That's all, folks.
No, it's not. The show's not over. Don't listen to that crazy young.
If you can show that you can get more than I have to give. It might be you, or maybe jumping back and forth and up and down.
This and I'm just gonna go like that. I'm about to try. I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna see if you like it though. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see if this works. Oh, what the fudge was that? Did you see that, Jackson? Oh my gosh, it was a misdirection. Welcome back. Splendid day. How are you, Jackson? Thank you so much for being subscribed. 9 months? Really? 9 months? And you're giving energy.
Thank you.
Energy that makes this stream go round and round and round and round and round. Tefaraga, oh. Welcome back to the stream. Splendid day. It was awesome. Love the production going on here, Brewer and Duo Code, that I need to be playing Final Fantasy 14.
I'm not wearing shoes.
What that young man say? He's not wearing any shoes. That's not a problem because I'm not.
Get over here!
Okay, I totally forgot to switch up the order of operations here. Because it's a lot going on. Okay, bedtime story. Since we're in spooky month, I'm gonna see what I can do for you, but it's not too crazy of a story. It's a somewhat surreal story.
Are you enjoying the show?
It involved basically me getting off of work. It was pretty late. You can hear the rain drops on the roof of my car, and it was pretty windy. Still chilly outside. I had to put on my jacket. Didn't have to button it up because I was just really excited to be off of work. And while in my car, I saw someone. I don't know if they were leaving the building or if they were just walking past the building, but they were also walking towards the parking lot where my car was. And to be entirely honest, I couldn't see their face because they had an umbrella which was pointed downward, preventing me from seeing their upper half of their body. But they were walking with a strong, steady pace towards me, and very determined. And I looked to see if there were, where they might be walking towards their car, and there wasn't a car to my left or right or behind me. So it almost looked as if they were walking towards my car.
I'm not wearing shoes.
When I looked back in front of me to see if that person was still there, they were gone. I didn't see which way they went. They weren't there anymore. So I looked around for them, couldn't see them in any view. I didn't think anything of it, so started my engine, started driving off, and just as I started driving off, I drove over something, and both my front wheel and rear wheel bounced up as if I ran over like one of those parking mediums. So you felt the shock of the car. And I grew concerned. However, it was pouring outside, so I couldn't really see what I ran over. So when I pulled over to get out the car to go look, all I saw was the umbrella and the jacket of the person that was wearing it, but they were nowhere to be found. I looked everywhere. I looked underneath my car. I got down on both, and I had to put my hair over my shoulder so that it didn't get on the ground. I didn't want for it to get wet. and touch the dirty floor. So I'm growing extremely concerned. So I got back in my car to pick up my phone to make a call to make sure, I record and tell somebody what just took place. And when I got back in my car, I couldn't find my phone anywhere. It was not in my car. I thought perhaps maybe when I got out of the car, it dropped on the floor. So again, I looked underneath my car to see if I could see my phone. And on the opposite side of the car, I could see 2 feet. I could see 2 shoes standing there. It was like another person on the other side of the car. I couldn't recall what shoes the person was wearing, but I popped up to see, like, hey, did you see was that you I ran over? And when I popped up, a man who had no face was standing there just breathing heavily. And I jumped in my car, I drove off, and that's how we got here. So I hope you enjoyed your bedtime story, yo. That was a Yano Nick tale, a tale from the tales. I hope you enjoyed the story of the man with no face. Got in my car and left him. Gone. wait, oh man, that's crazy. You said you wanted a bedtime story. I said surreal. It was somewhat real. The real part was I was trying to go home in the rain, and it was raining pretty hard, and I did run over a medium, but not a person. So I just added the man with no face, which added some real terror to the story. However, I did see nothing but an umbrella on the ground while leaving the parking lot. So that really did happen, and it makes me wonder what else could take place. Thanks for helping me not sleep tonight. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's spooky month. We gotta be spooky. We gotta do spooky stuff, right? Tough crowd. Objection. No, we have to call it a night. We gotta call it a night. Why? I have to be at work bright and early tomorrow, which I still have a problem waking up. Something a friend of mine mentioned. They said, get your 8 hours in, King. Get your 8 hours in. Get 8 hours. Get 8 hours of sleep. It is so imperative to get 8 hours. If you are getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night, that is not good on your body. It is not safe to be on the road, being sleep deprived, and it is definitely not safe to be riding public transportation and any other form of transportation while sleepy like that. People will take advantage of you because not everyone in this world is as kind and nice as you all are. So please, please, please get your 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, but get your sleep in. And oh yeah, they're right about that. Yes, it is super duper duper imperative to get some